Do you make a great income but still can't seem to get ahead financially? Are you doing all the right things, paying cash for purchases, keeping your debt to a minimum, and saving as much as you can for your future, but still feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck? Well, stick around to the end of this video because we're going to pull back the curtain on conventional wisdom and show you exactly why you can't seem to get ahead. Hi, I'm Olivia Kirk.
And I'm Tim Yurek. We're from Tier 1 Capital, and we're here to show you how to regain control of your money.
For the best advice on controlling your cash flow, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
Up until 1993, I was exactly like you. I was making great income, but I was living pay to pay. And the reason I was living pay to pay is because I was doing everything by the textbook of conventional wisdom. I had a 15-year mortgage. I was paying extra on the 15-year mortgage. I was maxing out my retirement account. I was paying cash for as many things as I possibly could. But embarrassingly, I had credit cards and I had to borrow money from my father in order to pay my mortgage. And the reason was because my cash flow was being pinched because of the things that I was taught to do by the so-called experts.
There are two factors that can really pinch your cash flow. The first is an unsteady income. This could be whether you are a business owner and have a cyclical business cycle, whether you're a salesperson and commission comes when commission comes, or maybe you're an employee and you were expecting a bonus that didn't come through. These things can really put a pinch, tighten up your monthly cash flow and leave you feeling stuck. The second factor we're going to look at is when unexpected major expenses come up, whether it's tuition for your kids or an annual premium for insurance that you're paying, or maybe you need new tires or a car repair, or we all know how bad it is when your refrigerator breaks and you're forced to go out and buy whatever's available at the store. All these things could really leave a dent in your personal economic model and leave your cash flow feeling tight. So let's take a look at this model. This is what we refer to as a personal economic model, and we all have one. This is how we show how money works in our lives. Let's start with income. Your income, all the income that you'll ever learn in your life, will go through this lifetime capital potential tank. It's the largest tank because it has the most money flowing through it, but it doesn't stay in there. It flows through this tube and hits your lifestyle regulator. Your lifestyle regulator is where you have choices. You could either spend all your money or you could force some up into your future lifestyle tanks, your investments and your savings.
Conventional wisdom tells us that we should focus on getting a high rate of return on our investments. And that's what most financial advisors do. They focus solely on the yellow tank and showing you how to get a higher rate of return, probably taking on additional risk. But our focus is different. We focus on the lifetime capital potential tank because that's where the greatest opportunity lies for you to improve the efficiency of your money, improve your cash flow, and ultimately increase the amount of wealth that you're able to accumulate over your lifetime.
So let's take an example of exactly how making your money more efficient can improve your personal economic model. So let's take a look at wealth and income potential. Let's assume you're aged 42 and you plan on retiring at 70. Your current income is $100,000 and you don't expect any increase in your income. And you don't have anything saved to this point, but you could expect an investment return of 5%. At your retirement age of 70, your income potential would be $2.8 million. And that's real easy. It's $100,000 of income times 28 years gives us $2.8 million. Your wealth potential would be about $6.1 million, and that comes from investing your full $100,000 of income over that 28 years.
Obviously, it's unrealistic to think that you can save 100% of your money because there are expenses that come along with our income, whether we like it or not. First and foremost are taxes. We're going to put you in a 30% tax bracket. Now that's federal, state, local, gas tax, real estate tax, and any other taxes that you would encounter on a day-to-day living. Our wealth potential now is reduced to $4.2 million. Additionally, there's debt. The average family pays 34.5 cents of every dollar to service their debt. That's mortgages, student loans, car loans, vacation loans, you name it. Now our wealth potential is reduced to 2.1 million. And then we have lifestyle, groceries, utilities, insurances, hobbies. Now we're down to $600,000. Again, conventional wisdom wants us to focus on getting a high rate of return. Well, let's assume we can go from 5% to 8%. They have to take some risk to do it, but now our wealth potential goes to $1 million. And to them, it can't get any better than that. But again, the reason you can't get ahead is because your cash flow is pinched. And the reason your cash flow is pinched is because of taxes and debt. What if we can show you how to reduce your taxes from 30% to 25%? Look at the effect that that has on your wealth potential. Keep in mind, we're going to reduce your investment return from 8% to 5%. So you don't have to take any risk in order to do it. Our wealth potential grows from 600,000 to 900,000. It grows by 50% just by reducing our taxes by 5%. But we're not finished. We could also show you how to control your debt. And if we can show you how to reduce your debt from 34.5% down to 20%, look what happens to your wealth potential. Now you're at $1.8 million. Just by reducing your taxes and controlling your debt, now all of a sudden you've tripled the amount of money you're able to save. We've done all of this without having to reduce your lifestyle in order to do it. And that's the value of controlling your cash flow. This is how you can get ahead without having to earn or generate additional income.
Here's the good news. If you're ready to get rid of that stuck feeling, all you need to do is stop giving up control of your money. We always say it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep that really matters. It's not your income that's holding you back. It's not your rate of return that's holding you back. It's the inefficiencies in your cash flow that are stopping you from getting ahead.
Once you focus on what's important, controlling your cash flow, each and every decision becomes more and more clear, and you'll know exactly what to do. Our process focuses on identifying exactly where and how you're giving up control of your money.
Whoever controls your cash flow controls your life. If you're ready to get started, visit our website at tier1capital.com to schedule your free strategy session today. Also, leave us a comment down below. Let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in the future. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
Today, more than ever, it's not how much money you make.
It's how much money you keep that really matters.